adventure for the day. Hello.
Hi.
I have a 1:30 appointment.
Okay, Miss Ursula.
Yes.
Perfect.
Floating is a tool, but it can take a few times before you know how to properly utilize this tool.
Okay, turn the camera around. Alright, so I'm at today's event and I'm super excited. So I'll give you a quick tour because I need to get in this pod. Alright, so here I'm going to take my shower. So I'm just demonstrating the earplugs are gummy. You put them in while before you get wet, so that they'll stick to your ear better. Okay. Try to press them in so I don't get water in my ear. So gummy. Now I'm told, well, I can't hear. I'm told that you can get in naked, but the demonstrations that I have seen, it's with a swimsuit, and so I will be wearing a swimsuit. Okay. I also will use this wipe and take off some of my makeup. Right, so we'll do that. And now I'll take a quick shower. What we hear now is the water in the pod. It's vibrating, and then it will settle down with meditation music. I got out of the water so that I could record the process of being in the pod so that you could see me floating. Now the process hasn't actually started because the water will settle down and meditation music will start, and we'll see that in a moment. Now the process is starting. The water has settled down, meditation music has started, and you will notice that my arm positions will change. The video that we watch in the beginning, it highlights different positions for your arms and the benefits of each, and I decided to try out each one. I loved when the lights would go out. It was such a serene environment. The water is body temperature. The meditation music is soothing. It does go off after a while and then it's quiet. So at one point I sit up and I explore some of the buttons. You can turn the light on if you like, but it is um, motion censored. So if I stepped out of the pod, the lights would come on. But I can also adjust the lighting and the sound from within the pod. So I wanted to demonstrate being inside of the pod. This is my neck rest. And you simply float. So I'm listening to meditation music, which will stop after a while, and then it will float for another 40 minutes or so. So I'm floating. The pod door is closed. Let's take a look. The top of the pod, the handle. Knobs for music up and income. This is that. Okay, it's over. Check this out. Anyway, alright, so I just finished my shower. This is what it does when it's over. So it signifies that you need to get out. The surrealness is gone. And so, took a shower. And this is how you get a perfect float. So we're gonna check out the prep room. This is the prep room or the powder room. It's where you go when you're done to style your hair. There are curling irons, deodorant, lotion, whatever you may need before you leave your appointment. I call this area the recovery room. It's where you go right before you leave to just gather yourself, have something to drink, and there's scented oxygen. Okay, so I am done. Honey child. Okay, well, it's not as bad as it looks. So this is like from the salt water from the being in the pod, because it's pulling out impurities and to relax the muscles. But so I am in the waiting room, well, the recovery room. It's optional, it's just to regroup. You can have tea. To the right, we see that she poured me some chamomile tea or water. And then here you have complimentary scented oxygen. How cool is that? So I'm doing the apple and lavender. So let's talk about my experience. Maybe I should talk about it when I don't have something in my nose and white stuff on my neck. But that, you know, there is a prep room with lotion and deodorant and things like that. But, you know, I took a shower and I'm going home. So I, you know, will re-prep at that point. But I loved it. It's meant to be relaxing, and there are different types of benefits that it will bring. So, you know, my session was an hour, and I feel rested. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I have my tea. There are, wait. So there are, you know, journals to write in, and this is my tea, my chamomile tea. Those are some of the previous clients on the screen here who have done reviews, so that's pretty cool. But I absolutely recommend it. It is on Buffalo Speedway and 59 Buffalo Speedway. So that's kind of centrally located, not that far from Lakewood, across the freeway from that. But yeah, so that's it. I absolutely recommend it. Now, if you did it on date night or with your friends, you won't be in the same room. But there are several suites, so you could still come at the same time and then chill out here to talk about your experience or whatever, and then eat lunch after. That is definitely an option. But all right, thank you for watching.